Hello everyone, what is up? It is me, Panda, and today we are going to be doing our first Rust Spotlight. And yeah, so today we're going to be looking at the February 6th Rust update. The first major change is that the zombies were actually replaced by these red animals temporarily. So it's bears and wolves, you'll see them around rad zones, and if you kill them, they've basically inherited the zombies' loot tables. So you can still gather them and stuff, but they also drop ammo and things like that. So this is the new source of supplies for the game. But like I said before, it is obviously temporary. There's not just going to be radioactive red animals running around, and this is just Gary's placeholder for whatever he has planned for the future. So this is the new loot system at the moment. So yeah. So the next major change are the loot spawns. So basically they're a lot shinier now. They redid the textures, and they also added another rock type of drop, which mainly gives stones. To be honest, I don't really know why they did that, because it seems like we already have enough stones already. But as you can see, there's new destroy animations for both the wood piles as well as the stones. They sort of crumble as you hit them, which works well for the stones, but in my opinion not as well for the wood, because you have to hit it on certain areas with your pick, or else you'll just hit empty air. And it's kind of annoying when you just want to gather a wood pile real quick. So up on the left you can see that is the new stone, and we are going to be continuing with the rest of this commentary. So another change is they've reworked the passive AI. So as you can see, if I shoot near this bear, as it always has been, it just doesn't care. But if I shoot near this passive pig, it actually runs away from the bullets, which is a nice touch, because previously if you missed, you could just keep shooting and the pig's like, I don't care. So yeah, that's a nice touch. I really like that, so nice one, Gary. So they've also redone the tank area, the oil tanks, or the drums as a lot of people call it. And they've basically just made it a hilly area. As far as I can tell, they've just eliminated the tanks altogether, and they've just created this like radiation forest. So it kind of works with the red animals, but as I said before, those are just a placeholder. I haven't gone to check to see if the actual loot crates spawn, but I'm pretty sure that they would not. Anyway, it just looks quite a bit better than just like the barren wasteland that the oil drums were, so I like that. So another thing that was reworked was the crafting system. So now if you use a crafting table for recipes that do not necessarily require a crafting table, it will actually speed it up. So with this wood foundation, you can see it takes a minute to craft normally, but if you run up next to a crafting bench, or workbench, sorry, and you start crafting it, it starts at a minute, but then the numbers turn green and it becomes 20 seconds. So it looks like a third of what the crafting time would normally be. So that's what's new with those. So aesthetics were also reworked. For those of you who play with the grass on, it has been reworked, and in my opinion it looks really beautiful. It just puts you at a disadvantage because you can't see things in the grass or people hiding, so I have to disable it, but it looks great. So the next thing that was reworked, which I am very excited about, is the animations. So here you go, you feel like someone from CSI with a pistol out, and it just looks so much better than it used to, as well as the running animations also look much better. It's much more natural. They also changed the rifles, so now you actually hold it in the butt of your arm, and it just looks fantastic. So nice job on that one, Gary. So the final feature is actually the locked backpack. Now this is by default disabled, but server owners can change the amount of time that the backpacks are locked. So here I am just shooting my buddy, and if you run up to the backpack, I have it set to be 30 seconds, but you see it says locked for a while, so you can't immediately loot someone's bag. However, if you use the lockpick, which I had in the fourth slot down there, it allows you to bypass that timer and get your loot. Now, the crafting recipe for that is 8 low-quality metal and 5 cloth for the lockpick, so it's kind of expensive, but again, it isn't actually implemented by default yet, so it might balance out. So yeah, that just about wraps up our first update video that I've done on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might have missed a couple things. In fact, I know I didn't show the new pickaxe swinging animation, or at least what it looks like when you are swinging the pickaxe to another person. But that has been updated as well. However, it's not fully fixed at this time. It kind of reminds me of the DayZ hatchet. It kind of sticks out your elbow in a weird angle. But anyway, that's in there. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as well as the new version of Rust. I think it's going to be great, especially these animations. It's going to be very helpful. And nice for someone who's been playing it a long time and is used to seeing these pretty bad animations. So it's refreshing, it's good. Hopefully Gary lets us know what the new way to dispense goodies is for the new things, other than these red animals, which are awful. But they're good for now. So anyway, thank you for watching. Panda out.